Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Chel. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. Today we're going to be doing a live wine and chocolate pairing because Valentine's Day is this week. So some quick rules when you're pairing wine and chocolate. Dry wine, bad idea. Dry wine is not going to go with chocolate. Maybe in cases of dark chocolate it might work, but milk chocolate, white chocolate, caramel filled chocolate, none of that is going to work. So if your chocolate isn't sweet, you don't want your wine to be sweet. This is something that I always tell people, that when you're pairing desserts with wine, you want your wine to be sweeter than the dessert so that you don't make them taste bitter. First up, milk chocolate. This is the go-to chocolate, in my opinion. According to everybody online, milk chocolate is going to pair best with a port or a Pinot Noir. And the Pinot Noir I'm pairing is an Olema Pinot Noir. Okay, the best way to tackle a tasting is sip, bite, sip. So that's how we're gonna operate today. So this actually kind of worked. The Pinot Noir, very light, low in tannins, very like fruity characteristics to it, which is almost making the chocolate taste like a little sweeter, a little fruitier. Wasn't expecting this to work, but honestly, this is a really good pairing. I like this a lot. The port I'm drinking is a 20-year age tawny port. This one's from Taylor Flaggate, one of my favorites. This actually doesn't work for me as well because I feel like the port is almost like a little bit too much for the chocolate. It's kind of like overpowering what's happening here. So I definitely think the Pinot Noir is our winner in this case. Next, we have dark chocolate. I know you can get them with certain levels of the cacao. And according to websites, dark chocolate is gonna go with a port, a Syrah, or a Zinfandel. Here I have Jacob's Creek Reserve Shiraz. So I'm not really caring for this. It makes the chocolate taste a little bit less bitter, but it's also giving me like a funky taste in my mouth. Like I'm just not loving this combination. And our Zinfandel is at Sunny Vineyards, Dry Creek Valley, California. So I really like the Zinfandel with the dark chocolate better. I think that it has a little bit more structure and it has a higher alcohol content, which is oddly working with the dark chocolate. I think it'll also vary so much with this pairing based on what level of dark chocolate you have and what you're going for. So the winner of this one is definitely the Zin. Next up, we have a chocolate that I'm not even sure is real chocolate. It is white chocolate that smells like Easter. That's what white chocolate reminds me of, is Easter. It smells like Easter. Okay, and according to the web, Pinot Noir and a Moscato d'Asti would be great pairings. And we're drinking Barra Canelli Moscato d'Asti. Wow, this is a really, really golden color Moscato. I just want to point that out. This is like, it's kind of sexy. So this is a very sweet pairing, but it works. It works. I like it. I like it. I don't like white chocolate though. Carl, where's the Pinot Noir? And again, we're back to the Olem Pinot Noir for this pairing. Don't do this. I don't like this one. The Moscato d'Asti 100% wins in this. 100% wins. Moving on. So those are the three like plain non-filled chocolates. So we're gonna do two chocolates that have a little goodness inside. So first we're gonna start with caramel. Okay, so this could be a more difficult one to pair. So according to the people of the internet, the best thing to go with this is gonna be a Syrah or a port. So first up, we have our port again. I like this. The port has those like very caramelized flavors, very broken down, it's very sweet, it's very candied. And the caramel in this is so sweet. With the alcohol content in this and the brandy, and it's kind of got like this sharpness to it, it's really kind of like balancing. This is a really good pairing. I'm into this. Shiraz time. Guys, this weirdly works really well. The Syrah is gentle and fruity, and this is sweet. And it's almost giving me like this fruity caramel. I don't even know a dessert that would work good in, but like I like this a lot. I think I might like it better than the port. I think the Shiraz, Australian Shiraz, and this chocolate and caramel is like perfect. This is so good. Shocker. And last but not least, we have what could be one of the most difficult pairings is peanut butter and chocolate and wine. Peanut butter is very hard to pair with wine. I don't know why. It's like one of those things like asparagus is also really hard to pair with wine. So the people of the internet recommended a sherry or a Madeira. And guys, I searched 3 different wine stores, no Madeira anywhere. So we just have sherry. So we're gonna go with the sherry and then maybe like a wild card. We are drinking Amontillado sherry. I don't love sherry, but I still think this combination really works because this still has all those like honey and butterscotch and kind of sweet notes, which is going with the peanut butter, which is giving me a little bit of saltiness. So it's like this nice little sweet, salty balance. What else do we think would work? Let's see what we got left. Let's try some Moscato. This Moscato is kind of working with this too. And it's kind of working with the peanut butter because the peanut butter is giving me the same kind of mouthfeel, like very gentle and nice. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed all those wine and chocolate pairings. I have a buzz right now, and I have a sugar high all in one. If you guys want a free download for a wine and chocolate pairing tasting sheet, there's one in the link down below, and I will see you guys next time. Cheers! Do you like that card?